Not a very pretty picture for minimum wage workers. The Ford government here at Queen's Park today said it's freezing the minimum wage for 2 years, and then it's only going to go up with inflation.
As of October 2020, annual increases to minimum wage will be based on an economically sound metric, inflation.
Last year, the annual inflation rate was up just 1.6%, which would have meant just a 22-cent increase to the $14 minimum wage.
Everyday families are struggling. The cost of everything is increasing. People can't pay their hydro bills. They can't pay their rent. They're having a hard time making ends meet. Food prices are going up. And all this government can do is stick the finger in the eye of the hardest working, lowest income workers in this province. It is dragging our province backwards. It is shameful.
The freezing of the minimum wage is part of legislation tabled by the Ford government today called the Making Ontario Open for Business Act. It does away with much of Bill 148. The 2 paid sick days that all Ontarians were guaranteed are gone, and unpaid leave days have been reduced from 10 to 8.
They will be unpaid days, which lines up with the other provinces in Canada. And a medical note will be necessary if asked by the employer. Again, reducing burden for businesses and creating jobs.
The government says the sick days and the higher minimum wage has led to job losses, though Ontario's unemployment rate is at the lowest in decades.
Can you name any businesses that shut down operations and moved south of the border because of Bill 148?
I don't want to name, but we do have examples. Jim, I don't know if you want to answer that question.
Well, not by name.
Jeff Wilson, a consultant to the hospitality industry, thinks many businesses may keep some of the Bill 148 provisions.
We have a bit of a labor crisis, quite honestly, across Canada. And in particular in food service, we have challenges getting talented culinary people as well. So I think each operator is going to have to evaluate where they're at.
Business groups have long called on the government to get rid of Bill 148. It said that it cost them a lot of money. But workers' rights groups said it was the only way for employees to keep up with the rising cost of living. Queen's Park, Richard Southern, City News.